CDC Victoria cares about how they support the communities. There's huge value in investing in community partnerships and programs, and also buying from social benefit suppliers.
The real important thing about community engagement is it is a true reflection on who we are as a business. Our drivers come from the community, our workshop people come from the community, and we're here to service our community.
CDC operates in Victoria's largest growth areas, in one of the most diverse and multicultural communities.
At CDC, our community engagement, we really try to focus on the young. Now, the young people are our future leaders.
The Western Bulldogs Community Foundation is one of CDC's key partners in delivering youth empowerment in Melbourne's West. It started in the heartland of a small football club, Whitten Oval in Footscray, and has grown from strength to strength, expanding throughout Melbourne's West to the greater regions of Ballarat.
The partnership between Western Bulldogs Community Foundation and CDC Victoria is a natural fit. Both organisations are based in the West and have a passion for the West. And CDC also services Ballarat as well, not just Western Melbourne. So I think there are a lot of natural fits, but I guess it keeps coming back to those values that we both share and the passion for the community.
Some of our key programs, such as Western Chances, are about helping children get access to public transport so they can actually get to school, to take that expense away from them so they can focus on their studies.
One of the biggest requests we get by young people is, can you help with my transport to school? And that's where CDC comes in. They fund scholarships that provides free public transport for young people in the West.
Having your myki topped up and ready to go at all times just means that you don't have to stress about having to constantly wonder if you've got enough on your myki, and you know that money that you normally would invest into your myki can be used elsewhere.
Part of CDC's community engagement portfolio is supporting social procurement suppliers. So CDC uses its buying power to add social value by buying goods and services from different businesses that are driving social change.
Migrant and refugee women, when they come to Australia, they are facing a lot of challenges. Sisterworks is a non-profit social enterprise based in Melbourne. Our mission is to help women from migrant, refugees and asylum seeker background settle in Australia with economic and social stability. So by buying from Sisterworks, CDC has provided these women with economic empowerment.
The partnership between CDC Victoria and Fruit to Works is where we buy fruit and milk and other food office supplies to all our depot sites on a regular basis. Fruit to Works hire people who have been touched by the justice system. So CDC's purchases enables them to offer job opportunities as well as career transition opportunities right here in our local doorstep.
CDC runs a School Champions Day, and that's about engaging with young people, using sport as a means to show them how they can be positive leadership and role models within their community and amongst their peers.
CDC allows us to employ a multicultural diversity manager. They go out to schools. Their desire to want to improve the living standards of people that live within the city of Wynnum in particular is just incredible. So we're very fortunate to have that sort of relationship with CDC Victoria.
The community that we service today, they're very, very focused on how do we make it a cleaner environment, how do we make it a safer environment for everybody. So we've invested in 50 hybrid buses, the largest hybrid bus fleet in Australia, if not the world, and that's about reducing emissions. Our investment in hybrid buses and now into zero emission battery buses reflects what our community wants. CDC's been involved with the Western Bulldogs providing the Nellie Deering Leadership Program for young Aboriginal leaders across Victoria that come together. We also work with that program through our Cultural Connect program up at Ballarat Dementia Park. CDC is involved in Bus Able program, and that's about helping people who are less fortunate than ourselves. They could be having issues with impaired vision, we could have issues with mobility or any sort of disability. Bus Able is about giving them access to public transport in a safe and efficient manner.
What we're really trying to do is transform the community of the West. We want to provide opportunity to young people, and that's where CDC come in.
Both organisations have a really strong passion of working for the community and giving back to the community.
It's not about donating money, it's actually about the investment in the people. so they can actually grow and then spread their skills to their peers. Then we get that cascading effect across our entire community.
We look for partners who understand what we're doing than partners who just wanted to spend their social procurement money on something to tick a box.
We could easily just run the bus services as they are, clock in, clock out on a daily basis, but it's about really, truly linking people to places and communities.
My time at CDC Victoria, I've never seen a company that truly cares about community engagement and truly cares about their people as much as CDC does. That makes me incredibly proud to lead this team.